caring for a loved one who needs assistance or who's recovering from an injury or surgery, Mercy Companions can help meet your needs. Jean Zaleski from Mercy Home Care is here to tell us a little bit more. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Give us an overview, kind of this new program, the Companions program. Tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sure. Mercy Companions is the newest member of the Mercy SPHS family of continuing care services for elders. Our mission is to provide exceptional non-medical supportive care to seniors in their homes, to improve their quality of life, keep them safe at home, keep them in familiar surroundings where they want to be.
And we were just talking, there wasn't a lot of this in the area, so this is a relatively unique service that you're providing.
Well, there are many private duty agencies in the area, certainly, but we felt as an adjunct to all the wonderful programs with the Sisters of Providence Health System that this would be something that would really fit in well with what we're trying to accomplish, which is prevention of seniors having to go into skilled nursing facilities if they can possibly avoid it.
Because it's always nice to stay home. There's something just warming about staying at home. Now, let's talk clientele. What's the sort of folk that you're getting in and that you're aiming to find?
Yeah, it really varies. We have clients that are aging in place and maybe just need a little bit of help to do their laundry or light housekeeping, maybe some meal prep. We have clients that are coming directly out of the hospital after an illness or injury that really need a lot of bumped up services during those first crucial weeks at home, when literature actually says that that's the most likely time that they might be readmitted to the hospital or have a fall after the first 2 weeks returning from the hospital. So we are supportive. We help families to keep their loved ones safe. And then thirdly, it may be a client that has really 24/7 needs, and we can help with that as well.
So it's the whole spectrum. Now let's talk about the companion, the kind of person they are and the services that they provide, because I was on your website. It's such a wide list.
Yep.
You do so many things. So let's talk a little bit about what those are.
We have certified nursing assistants or home health aides. They can help with all aspects of personal care, like bathing, dressing, personal hygiene, grooming. And then they also can help with transportation, which is something that's unique in the area, where they can actually take a client to a doctor's appointment and be with them during that appointment, or even just a family outing or something fun.
Yeah, even
too.
a church service I know is listed on there. It's amazing the things that they can do.
Yep. Other important things that they can help with are medication management, or medication reminders, I should say, where they can just remind the person that, it's time to take your meds, because that can be very difficult.
It is challenging for a lot of people because, as you age, there's more and more pills that you have to take at different times of day, and it can get really overwhelming.
Absolutely.
Now, let's talk about the companions' duration of stay. How often can you get them for? How long will they stay? How does that work?
Yeah, it can be ongoing care. It can be just a couple of hours a week, a couple of hours every other week, kind of an as-needed thing. If you have a doctor's appointment, every few weeks, that kind of a thing, up through 24/7 care. The majority of our clients, though, usually have a specific plan of care of at least 10, 12 hours a week.
And that plan of care, I imagine it's devised. Each person, just like a fingerprint, is an individual. So it must be really gone through the whole process for you to target their needs.
Absolutely. We have nurses that work with our program that go out and do a safety assessment, environmental assessment, look at all medications, medical issues, can contact the doctor with specific questions and develop that plan of care.
See, because people as caregivers, let's say, for example, I'm caring for a parent or a grandparent, I don't know everything that there is to know. I can't do all of the assessments that you do. So having a professional do it makes it a whole lot easier for someone like me who'd be trying to help out.
That's exactly right. And we also find that we can be a real help to caregivers, because people want to keep their loved ones at home and help them to be safe, etc. But sometimes they need a break too. And we've had clients where the caregivers have just said, if I only had 5 or 6 hours to myself where I could take a nap, I could read a book, that can can really recharge my batteries, and that way I can really provide the care that I want to.
Well, they say it takes a village, so you're providing a large
Yes.
portion of that village. Lastly, how can people get in touch with you?
They can call us directly with any questions. Our number is 413-827-4295.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. Great program.
Thank
I'm really
you.
happy that you're doing this in the Valley. And to learn more about the services that Mercy Companions can provide to you and your family, visit them online, mercycares.com, or call them once again, 413-827-4295.